Hello and welcome to 12 shows of Christmas. So that's right, 12 shows of Christmas here on the Skinny Jean Gardener Show, giving you, you, dear listener, the chance to win £400. £400 for Christmas. Do you fancy it? Then you've come to the right place. If you ain't got time to watch tonight, that's fine. Don't worry. All you have to do is call in, and then your name goes into a massive hat. Could be a small hat, depending on how people call in. A massive hat, and that means that you, yes, you, could win that prize just before Christmas. Before that, let's hit the intro. Basilia. Or Pacilia, you just read it off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, on. Done something wrong with the thing. Anyway, elephant poo is what I got. Yeah. Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. You're an allotment. When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, alright?
You're going to get composted with?
There you go, everybody. But you didn't know I could play the keyboards. Didn't know that I did, if I'm totally honest with you. Nor did I. Welcome, everyone, to the biggest gardening stream ever. Ignore Sundays. Welcome, everyone. It's Thursday. We are here for the very first 12 shows of Christmas. The phone lines are open right now. 0742 357 4520 if you want to call in. This is how it works. And I just explained it, but I'll explain it to you again. If you want to win £400 worth of garden goodies, which includes a 250 quid, right? A 250 quid garden centre voucher, yeah? A Skinny Jean Gardener book, and a load of seeds, feeds, and goodness coming at you, then all you have to do is call the number tonight, chat to me, and your name goes into a hat. Now, you can call over the next 12 nights, every single night if you wish, and your name goes in every time. One call a night, but you have 12 chances to win that prize. Now, I did promise that, hey, we might have some new people about. Oh, we might have the Flymo. We've not got the Flymo crew around. Got scared. They got scared of the team, right? We're calling it the team. They got scared of Beddoes, Lisa, the Suggs. They're scared of them all right? Which means it's just me and you. Hey, if you want to feel the Christmas, are we feeling the Christmas cheer? We're going to open the calendar in a second. I really should have put some. I'll explain the calendar in a sec. Are we feeling any Christmas cheer? Bah humbug, says Suggett. Bah humbug. I know he's been looking for a Grinch costume to come and ruin Christmas for us all. Won't even get a Christmas tree. Unbelievable. Even Lisa says, look, Richard, you're not allowed to be bah humbug. Technically, he is allowed, right? Technically, he is allowed. Maybe we should have banned him. Ban Suggs? We can't ban Suggs, can we? We can't ban Suggs. Good evening, Mr. Jackson. Thank you very much for your email today. Really appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I will get back to it. ASAP. Rocky. I know there's so few people waiting for emails back. Right, let's get into it. I was going to do a Christmas game tonight, but I forgot it. Doesn't matter. Does not matter because, everyone, we have the Christmas. That's right. The Christmas calendar. I thought we was going to play some music there. Right, enough of that. The Christmas calendar, everyone. Now. Here we go. I knew he'd be the first. Good evening, the Grinch.
Bah humbug.
Mate, these are the shows you've been waiting for.
Absolutely. I'm going to call in every day and say bah humbug.
Is that all you're going to do?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I might have a bit of conversation to it, but
Richard,
bah humbug is going to be featured a lot.
do you want to be? I do not believe it. Maybe it's because of your bah humbug, but this pen doesn't work that I've got. Hang on, I was trying to write your Mr. Richard Suggett. You are the first one going into the hat tonight, Mr. Suggs.
Fantastic.
Which
First
means,
of many, I hope.
which means at the moment, currently, 100% chance you're going to win.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's positive. How's things going, man?
Yeah, good. Just sat at my desk as always, working away as we do in this life.
Oh my God, you really are the Grinch.
Oh yeah, I'm pleased to say that. I mean, the Grinch is my hero, in all honesty.
Really?
Yeah, you know how cool is he? Stealing Christmas.
Yeah. Here. He lives on the top of a hill. So, do you live in a hill?
I see no problem with that.
No, I think he lives in a cave. Have you seen the film? It's a good film, isn't it?
Which one? There's several versions.
Oh, I'm the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Carrey is definitely that character in a nutshell, really, isn't it?
All over. All over it, mate. Dude, what you got planned this weekend? You going down on the allotment?
Plan is, I go down the allotment. I'm on call, so it could all change, of course.
Yeah.
But the plan is go down the allotment, do a bit in the garden, tidy a few things up, and make way for continuing building the shed when everything arrives.
Sure.
And then I've got the live on Sunday.
Also, what do we expect from the live this week?
Well, I've got a little conversation piece that I might start off with and see how people get on. And what with the likes of Debenhams and Topshop and etc. closing down, I want to find out if that spells bad news for our garden centres as well.
Well, you think this is the start?
I think there's something in the air that, I mean, I feel a lot of these high street shops were going before COVID anyway. And you and I have discussed at great length on podcasts how we think garden centres are going a similar way.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, and I want to find out if anybody else is purposely spending money in a garden centre because they don't want to go online and they want to support their local garden centre.
Possibly.
Which I get.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, well, I look forward to that conversation, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be interested to hear your 2 pence worth and everyone else's.
For sure. It's so funny that you mentioned about that because the other day I was chatting to someone. They were like, "Oh, we're going to go to the garden centre." I was like, "Oh, really?" Like, yeah, they've got amazing Christmas display.
Yeah,
I know you'd love to hear that.
I just, I get it from the garden centre's point of view. That's the only way they can make money at this time of year, because traditionally gardeners don't go to a garden centre.
No.
Don't garden as much. But at the same time, the people I've been having conversations with are sort of saying they don't want to go to a garden centre at this time of year because it's just not full of the products they're after.
That's true.
It's full of Christmas tat.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, mate, well, I look forward to that. What sort of things are you going to do down the allotment anyway, Suggs?
Mostly just clearing and mulching.
Yeah.
There's not much I can really do. Everything's in place: garlic, onion, got a few cabbages that might be needing harvesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just clearing out a few weeds and the couch grass and mulching with compost.
Your couch grass is just a constant job.
Yes, I told you it's my nemesis. I can see why, as much as I hate it, I can see why people turn to weed killer with it. Because it is a constant thing. Actually, I've got to pay for the next year's allotment.
Just reminded me. Well, mate, look, we've just got a vaccine for COVID, so perhaps Oxford could be their next big thing to work on.
Oh, you imagine how much happier allotmenteers would be with a cure for couch grass.
Yeah, that's got to be the next big thing, the next big problem to solve.
Yeah.
Oh dear, mate. Well, Mr. Suggs, thanks very much for calling in. Like I say, you are the first person to go into the hat for the competition.
Well, if no one else calls in, I could win. So
you could win. You won't find out until the 23rd. We're going to draw it on the 23rd. All right.
Okay. Would it be an award ceremony?
There'd be some sort of. I'll wear a tie. Is that what I do?
That's a good start. Just a tie.
And there's some sort of shirt.
Okay.
But below the screen, nothing.
Sorry?
But below the screen, nothing.
Well, that's usual for you, isn't it?
Mr. Suggett, thanks for calling in. And congratulations on being the first person.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Nice to chat to you, mate.
Cheers. Take care, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Richard Suggett there, the first person. Actually, I missed. Look, hang on. Where is it? I got something for Suggs. Here we go. Oh, Suggs! Is his name Suggs? What a strange name. Merry Christmas. There we go. It's all the bells and whistles tonight on the. Let's just play it again. Oh, Suggs! Is his name Suggs? What a strange name. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas indeed. Because I should have called him Grinch, really, shouldn't I? I should have called him Grinch. Phone lines are now back open. And also, you can zap yourself into the conversation if that's not enough by clicking the link in the comments to enter the competition, everyone, tonight on the show. I was about to open the calendar, weren't I? The phone lines are, 0742, if you don't know the number, 0742 357 4520. Don't let Suggett win. We'll hashtag that. Probably hashtag it. Right. Before our next call, I'm sure there'll be another one. Racing. There we go. Here we go. Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Who is this caller?
This is young Stuart.
Yeah. Oh, young Stuart. Really?
Well, then old Stuart. I'll accept old Stuart.
Oh, yeah, now I know you. Hello, mate.
Yeah. How you diddling?
Yeah, I'm very well, mate. I'm very good. Feeling festive, Mr. Jackson.
Feeling festive. Just stay away from garden centres then. You'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's it. What's been going on with you, dude?
Oh, yeah. nice day at work today. Well, morning, so don't work Thursday afternoons.
Oh yeah,
And
of
I
course.
again, then got tomorrow off as a boosty bonus.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah. Driving the car to pick my daughter up from uni.
Oh, quite. Stay in the car, mate, wouldn't you?
No, I have to pack the car because you have to bring most of it home.
Oh yeah, you've got
Just in case they don't go. Just in case they don't go back on time.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Yeah, but I want to go to the garden centre at the weekend.
What?
Just to wind Suggsy up.
Well, yeah, and just take a photo of you with like some awful, the tackiest decoration you can find.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
Put it on the Veg Grower podcast.
Yeah, that's
Facebook
it.
page.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, okay.
He'll love that.
That's a deal.
He'll love that.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
He's a bit of
Go on.
Donald Humbug. I didn't realise that.
I don't know. I never knew it either, really. But he's not putting a Christmas tree up. He's not getting festive. I doubt he's even owns a Christmas hat. Don't know what's happened to him.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
I know, mate. Stu, real or fake?
Real if I had a choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get a choice.
Yeah. Well, we had this.
So
I don't know if you caught this discussion the other day. We talked about this on the show, right?
Yeah.
And I was a bit like, I've got a fake one, a fake tree.
Yeah. 160 quid's worth. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were there. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I do like the thought of a real tree. Have you ever had a real tree before?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we had one for 5 or 6 years, and then the price went through the roof. And I went, no, we go to wherever we got it from. Got a fake one, a good one, like you did.
Yeah.
Paid a good price.
Yeah.
And it comes down every year. And Emily, well, my daughter and my mother-in-law decorate it and sorted.
That's the way to do it. Do you know what? Right, my brother once bought a tree. Crikey, I can't think how big it was. It was as tall as a house. Honestly, he put it in his back garden and he kept it until about March.
Oh, yeah, I've
tree.
made that mistake. They look so little when you go when you go and get one, and when you get it home, you got to bend it over to get it in the house.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, I think I bought a 9-footer one year, and I had to take the bottom off so it would go in the living room.
Just slowly chop it down.
Yeah, they don't last. If you bring them in like now, like reindeer, it's all Christmassy reindeer. All the lights are out and everything. If you put it in the house now, 2 weeks it'd be over. Before Christmas, you need another one.
Well, I had a chat with my mate Jace literally today. Right, he rang me. He goes, he's off to go and get a Christmas tree Saturday. He said it'll be out of the house by the 27th. He'll just instantly get rid of it. He said this is early for him usually. Usually he puts up a week before Christmas and out the week after. 2 weeks for a tree is
50, whatever they are, 50 quid a pop now or something stupid, aren't they?
In it, I know. So,
unless you go to the big T supermarket, that small one, like 5 footers are 20 quid. But no, I think if I had a real one, I'd have it outside and light it up outside. Yeah. And then it's permanent then, and it just gets bigger and bigger in the garden.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. What, it got constantly growing every year.
Yeah. And then you just get more lights every year put on it.
I think that's a nice idea. I know a few people that have got like the really small. Oh crikey! I thought it was a spider there. It wasn't.
You're not scared of spiders, there?
No, it was on my hand. It wasn't. It was a bit of fluff. I've seen people get the little small ones. You know, the little. Sometimes people gift them, don't they? Little tiny ones. And I don't think they ever last, do they? They're ones.
No. Especially if they spray them with that lovely silver paint they put on them. Ooh, silver glitter. What's the point? You know, all you're doing is stopping the tree from breathing.
Well, I always say, imagine spraying that silver paint on your face. What would happen?
Yeah. Yeah. There was a load of that little ones like that in Tesco's tonight when I went shopping.
Yeah, the little classic ones. Do you know what we've not really talked about? Do you know, it's talking about Tesco's, Stu, is the plants that we'll probably talk about, but they're like house plants that have glitter on them.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not a fan.
No, that really, I'm sorry, that does my head in. If you want a house plant, have a house plant. If you want a Christmas decoration, buy a Christmas decoration.
Exactly. They're never going to last all that glitter and paint on them, are they?
No. I've had them as a working in school. You get them. Parents think they're doing you a lovely favour, doing you, and then they die because they can't breathe. It's like us. If you sprayed yourself with paint all over, you wouldn't be able to breathe. Your skin, your skin. I can't remember. There was an actor that got sprayed.
Yeah.
And he was seriously ill because his body couldn't, your pores couldn't open up. Well, so you're doing the same to the plant.
Yeah, I don't know how they
but I will do that about going to the garden centre. I'll take a really tacky picture just for suds.
That's your mission, mate.
That's my mission of the weekend. So what are you up to this weekend? Are you going to the garden centre or are you doing some gardening?
Wow, I don't know what I'm gonna. I really. Do you know what I did the other day? Right, I looked out into the garden, and I know it's December. I actually cut the grass. I know it's not really the time of year,
But you're still growing too.
yeah, it was growing so long, and it looked so untidy. I couldn't handle it. My OCD was just like, no, I could not be having it. I didn't cut it too short, but I just needed to cut it. And so I'm just keeping up on the weed and things. The thing with me is I don't want to get into next year. I feel like next year could be a pretty busy one for me. And
hopefully,
hopefully, yeah, everyone's saying hopefully. And I know what's going to happen. It will get to like February, and I'll be snowed under, probably literally, with our weather.
Yeah,
and I won't have any time to sort the garden out. And I want to try and go into New Year like everyone, ready, which I usually miss. I usually don't. But I'm going to be prepared this year.
Oh, we'll keep you to that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My garden's a tip at the moment. I haven't, because our garden is so wet. I can't get on it.
Yeah. Well, there is that.
I don't know what yours is. I've got clay on mine, and I've got all my spare plants on my patio, so you can't get on the patio.
Well, that is the thing. One of the biggest problems I've got with my garden at the moment is because this studio is down the end of the garden.
Yeah.
And I haven't got a path anymore. I took the path up because I didn't like it. I've not got a path, so you can sort of see where I've been walking.
Yeah.
So I need to sort of make sure that I don't let the mud bath start.
You have to vary your route every morning or every night.
I try to, but you know what it's like, don't you? It's just you always go direct.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's like mine to the greenhouse, because I go down and open the greenhouse every morning, and my greenhouse is at the bottom of the garden. And it's just, never mind.
There you go, mate. There you go.
Stu. So what else are we talking about tonight?
Tonight, I have no idea, mate. We are.
Okay. Let's let Mr. Beddoes ring in and have a problem to talk about, probably.
No doubt. No doubt he will. No doubt, Stu. Mate, you're in the competition.
Oh, fab.
You now have there's a 50% chance that you could win.
Yeah, that'd be 33 in a minute when Ian reads.
Well, before that, we've got Mr. Mackey. So, so I say goodbye to you, and
all right then, mate.
Speak to you later, mate.
Speak to you soon.
Much love, man. Speak to you later. Bye, bye. And here he is, straight off I know he's been waiting. Thanks very much for waiting, Mr. Mackey. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Look how festive you look with your Christmas hat on.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd follow the lead. It's nice and warm, actually. I think I'm going to wear it down here when I'm working, because it gets a bit cold.
You've gone deluxe. You've got deluxe.
Well, no, I don't know about that. It's a cheap one that we had to get for the little boy.
Oh.
But, he wanted a Father Christmas hat. But, no, it's good. Yeah, well, my evening's been interesting so far. I've put this that I dug up in my garden, which I think is a War of the Roses spearhead, out on Twitter to a couple of experts to see if I can get it identified. I just came across it as I was trying to tidy up. And also, if anybody wants this book that's really into fungi, that's going. I'll post that to anybody who wants it. It's worth about 60 quid. I got it at college. It's one of those things. That's been my evening so far. But sorry, I was a bit late for you at the start of your show. So what are you giving away tonight?
Tonight, mate, thanks to you, we are giving away a complete gardener's package.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't want one of those. I can get those for free.
So I can thank you for that. We're giving away a £250 garden centre voucher.
Oh, blimey. That's good. I thought that'd be a big prize.
And also, the biggest prize, as we all know, is a How to Get Kids Gardening book.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Well, who hasn't nowadays?
There we go.
There we go, mate. What can I say? So yeah, that is the prize fund, my friend.
Wow, that sounds pretty good.
It was going to be more. I'll be honest with you. Beddoes said, I thought it was £1,000. It went down a little bit because Flymo bottled it. Okay. For the podcast, I must be careful about dissing them too much. But anyway, we're still feeling Christmassy, mate. £400, nice.
definitely. Yeah, well, I'm feeling very Christmassy, and you were talking about plastic trees. It must have been 7 or 8 years ago, when my wife was managing garden centres. She convinced me to get a plastic tree. We've always had normal trees before that, and you know, I must say it is still going strong. It still looks fantastic, and we will probably be using it for another 5, possibly 10 years. But you know, next year when we're a bit more settled, because this is the new house and all that sort of thing, we're going to plant a Christmas tree outside our bay doors, so you can see it from the doors, and then decorate it at Christmas, and then that's something that's nice and sustainable.
I think that's a nice idea, mate. I think it's good. The only thing is, you have got to look at a Christmas tree in the summer.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're Poicy you'd be getting the pine cones sort of forming. The leaves might look a bit, or the needles might look a bit sort of shabby as they're, you know, sort of moving over. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, how about I spray it multicoloured paint, and then it will look really nice and like summery.
Yeah, they love that when you spray them multicoloured, mate. They love it. I can't get my head around that sort of thing, honestly. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Well, the only plant that I would consider spraying is Agapanthus in pots. Really nice bulb, has a great big flower head. When it goes over, it dries. And before we moved into Northamptonshire, we stayed at this B&B sort of country house thing that also did weddings. And she had loads of them around. And once the flowers had gone over, she would spray them, so they look really nice for the wedding guests. But maybe when a flower head has gone over, you can maybe give it a bit of a pimp. But I don't know. Certainly not spraying a live plant.
That's a much better way of doing it. I really actually like. I mentioned this during the summer when I had my wildflowers that Olive grew. I liked them. Don't get me wrong. I loved them when they were colourful, but for some reason, a weird way, I loved them when they started to die off. I love looking at dead stuff. But I just like. I think they really are architecturally. Is that the word?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when the flower heads dry, they can look gorgeous through the sort of the autumn months and things, and you know, hopefully they'll set seed. Maybe the birds will get there first, but I don't care if birds eat the flowers first, or eat the seed first. You know, that's all part of the natural cycle. But yeah, it adds nice structure to the garden.
Definitely, man. Definitely, Mark. I must put your name into the hat. Where's the you now have a chance, even though part of it is your prize. You now have a chance of winning, mate. You're in, mate.
Okay.
It's going to be a good 12 shows, dude.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Mate, happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, dude. I think you're the first person I've said Merry Christmas to.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go, mate.
Fantastic. Take care, mate.
Dude, thanks so much. I'll chat to you later.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow, there we go, everyone. Straight off. Free. Oh my gosh, here we go. The phone's going. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Who is speaking?
This is Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Liam Webb's better half.
Oh, hello, Hannah. How are you doing?
Hello.
You all right?
Good. Yeah, we were just having a little watch.
Oh, geez.
And I thought I'd put my little 2 pence worth in about Christmas trees.
Oh, go on. Tell me what you're thinking.
So we always have a real tree.
Yeah.
I don't think you can beat them. I really don't.
I think they are
smell,
nice.
They're just absolutely stunning. And we support a little local charity that supports adults with learning difficulties.
All right.
For them.
Oh, that's good.
Obviously, our youngest son's disabled, so maybe somewhere that he could go, you know, at the time that he finishes school. Supports lots of different adults with lots of different learning difficulties. So we always go and pick our tree. Harris always tries to get us to pick the biggest tree they sell, obviously.
Of course.
So a couple of years ago, we had, you know, sort of the orange band. Then we moved up to pink. This time we're on red.
Right.
So we've got a humongous tree, far too big for the room, but it's lovely. Smells gorgeous.
You've got to get the biggest. The bigger, the better.
Absolutely. So yeah, we like a real tree in this house.
Oh, have you got any top tips, Anna, of how you look after your tree, or do you just let it do its thing?
You could ask Liam.
Yeah. Is Liam in charge? Liam's in charge of caring for the tree.
Liam's in charge of all things alive apart from the children in this house. I do the children part, he does the plants.
I think that's
No,
wise.
apparently they say that a real tree needs 2 pints of water a day.
2 pints. Yeah.
So that's, so as long as you keep it watered, cut the bottom off 5 centimetres, give it a really good drink. Bit like us, a couple of pints a day.
Sure.
Happy day.
Everyone's happy. Do you not get annoyed with the needles dropping on the floor?
No, not really.
No.
No, I mean they do drop, but if you've got young kids anyway, you're forever hoovering their crumbs, and
That's true.
so you just grab a few needles up, while you're doing it.
That's so true.
So no, I mean we don't notice it too much, to be honest. But we do love a real tree.
Have you got it
the
up yet? Have you got the
smell
tree
as
up yet?
Yeah, always goes up on the 1st of December.
Oh, I think that makes sense. I don't understand people that put in trees. I've got mates that put trees up literally 2 days before Christmas and take them down 2 days after. It's not very Christmassy, is it?
Yeah, not very Christmassy, but I don't get the whole putting it up the day after Halloween either.
Yeah, right. I'm so glad
Too
you said
early.
this, right? I don't know what happened this year, but some people put it up before Halloween.
I know. it's
Mental.
crazy.
That is just craziness.
Even Harris was tutting as we walked past our neighbours' houses that had their trees up mid-November. He was going, "Oh, too soon, Mum, too
Yeah,
soon."
he knows. He knows.
So yeah, I think any time from December's Christmas for us.
That's yeah, we can allow that. I agree with you.
Absolutely.
Hannah, you have gone into the hat for the competition. I've got my fingers crossed for you.
Thank you very much. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
And I shall speak to you very soon, hopefully.
Thank you very much. Nice to
one,
talk to you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Ah, fantastic, everyone. 4 calls to start tonight's show. Let's have an ad break and we'll continue after this.
Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. You are watching the Skinny Jean Gardner Show live right here for the 12 shows of Christmas. Now, during the ad break, with me, Santa Claus, Lee's taking a little bit of a tea break, which gives me the chance to tell you about some amazing things happening here on the show. Firstly, I must tell you about 12 shows of Christmas. That's right, what you're watching right now, which means that you can win up to £400 worth of gardening goodies just by watching the show. But what do you have to do to win those goodies, I hear you say? Well, all you have to do is call in now, 0742 357 4520, but wait until after the ad break. Then your name will go into a hat, and at the end of the 12 shows of Christmas on the 23rd of December, Lee will pick a name from the hat, and that person will win a very merry Christmas present for this year's Christmas. It's probably, most definitely, the biggest prize package a podcast, a gardening podcast, can give out in 2020. So finish your year on a high and take part in tonight's show. Also, as part of that prize package, you get a £250 voucher, feeds, seeds, and everything you need to get gardening. Yes, and also the all-important Skinny Jean Gardener book right here. Ho, ho, ho. What a fabulous read. I've been reading it all year to all my elves, and they absolutely love it. And we're going to get it in as many children's stockings this year. But hey, parents and children, I need your help, because you can get your hands on this for £10. That's right, sure, it's on amazon.co.uk for £12.97. But if you go to skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/shop, you can get it for just £10. Signed! What a treat! So, Lee will put it in the link right now into the comments for you to get your hands on. But it's a fabulous book, packed full of gardening makes and ideas, let me show you one that I did recently this year with my elves. We made, something like this. A bug hotel. Not so great in the North Pole as we get a lot of snow, but we still made it. And we are waiting for those bugs. It's a fantastic book. skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/shop. So, I hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're having a lovely time. And if you are, then you should definitely share the stream. Share it to your mum. Share it to your nan. Share it to your dad. Share it to that friend from 1982 where you went to school with him but haven't spoke to him since, but you're still Facebook friends. So it's worth saying, hey, I haven't seen you in 26 years, but maybe you'd like this brilliant garden content where you can win something and it will rekindle your friendship and bring you back together this Christmas time. So how about it? Share the stream. But for now, I think it's time to get back to some gold content with Lee. Merry Christmas.
Gold content indeed. 0742 357 4520. If you want to win the biggest garden podcast prize available to you right now, then that is the phone number to call, and this is the link. Thanks so much to everyone that's commented. Thank you very much to everyone that's called in so far. The phone lines are open. We did have a call halfway through that new adverts for Mr. Beddoes, because I know he gets annoyed, very annoyed with Beddoes. I get annoyed with Beddoes, very annoyed with the adverts. So you guys can call in. Let's see what everyone's saying, because and then we in a second we can open that advent calendar. Right. Nice. Father Christmas, yeah, cool. How come the £1,000? Oh, changed 400. We lost some lawnmowers. Doesn't matter. Still feeling Christmassy. Still good. Richard said Lee decided some of the prizes were so good he kept them himself. Here we go. But it says Dad had one in the garden. When it got well over the roof line, he had to cut it down, had to climb up to fit a 40-watt bulbs into sockets. It's not, I mean, I suppose they would get pretty big, wouldn't they? If you just let them do their thing, you could have the biggest tree on the street. Liam Webb says, just a little grass cutting should be okay, as there is no frost. There is not a lot of frost at the moment, right? Like usually I'd be like, no, definitely don't do it. Too much frost about. We've talked about this a lot on the show, that generally at this time of year, we're still quite, even though it feels cold, and it is cold, don't get me wrong, it's quite warm. You wouldn't have thought we were in December, right? Although, did they say snow tomorrow? I think they said snow. I just couldn't handle the scruffiness of the grass. Vince, the robotic lawnmower, he'd been put away. I had to put him away for Christmas. He doesn't like going out in it. It was too thick for him to even think about. I had to go over with a lawnmower. And do you know what, guys? Hey, fly mode. It fly mode over like no other fly mode does. Ding. Not that anyone's going to get that in their price package. So yeah, I had to give it a little cut. I had to give it just a little trim to tidy up those edges. But like I said, was it, who did I say it to? Stuart. Like I said, it's just keeping the garden tidy, because I know when it comes to next year, when everything starts popping through, if I'm not on top of it now, then it can get out of control. A little bit every day. Trying to get out there every day, do a little bit. At the weekend, I think Sunday I might get out there. Try and get Olive out there. It's not so easy now. It's getting wetter. Let me just say that. Not so easy. Liam also says, yeah, when they're dry, they look good. About the wildflowers, I think what a great decoration if you can spray them up. Fantastic. One of the things we did at the weekend, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the week, we had still some pumpkin. Now, Richard Sugar, close your ears. We still had some pumpkins left over. And some of them were painted, which I think I mentioned before. They're still good. Don't get me wrong, they're still good. So we decided to spray them in festive colours. So now outside our front door, we've got festive pumpkins. There we go. And if they're still good by January, Suggs, we'll eat them. But the likelihood they'll still be going then. And also, I'm not sure how I'd cook. Probably peel. I'm not sure how I'd cook them. Probably won't do that. I won't do that. But yeah. Festive pumpkins. Go try it, everyone. Mark Mackey says, very good Christmas tree advice. I think so. I've always been told, if you listen, I've got a Christmas episode, a podcast episode with Fred Trees of my area, who looks after the Christmas trees. And he says in that podcast is where I learnt my bits and bobs for fresh trees. Cut a good chunk off the bottom, opens it up, lets the water in a little bit more, because once it's been sitting there, ready on display, almost, it dries up. So cut a bit off the bottom when you get it home. Keep it away from radiators. Try and put it in at the very last moment. Some people, like Hannah, gone in straight in 1st December. Respect to that. Obviously, the later you put it in the house, the longer it will last. The fresher it will be on Christmas Day. I know someone that actually puts their tree in on Christmas Eve. Really? I'm not friends with him anymore. Ian said, I thought the book came out in Feb. Yeah, it's been a right year, mate. It's been a right old year. Still new. Liam says, how's Olive, mate? Olive's very well. Thank you very much, Liam. She's doing really good. I'm very proud of her at school. Very proud of her. She's doing great. So that's good. You must be on the good list. Has you got a hand Santa helping you now? Correct. I'm always on the good list, Mr. Jackson. Always. Liam says, I'm reading dyslexically. Sorry, I see you struggling to read what I wrote. Everyone knows, Liam, that I struggle to read anything on this show. I'm not great at reading. Author, yes. Great at reading, no. Exactly. Here's a link if you want to tune in. Always up on. Are we singing here? Always up on the 1st. She wrote, always up on the 1st. Maybe it's a song. Always up on the 1st, and always right through till New Year. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks so much, Anna. Good song. So you can call him tonight. Hang on a second. We've just got an email from him. Hang on, wait a second. Oh. At noon at 9 o'clock. You'll want to stay about for 9 o'clock. I've got some news at 9. Everyone that's entered already, and anyone that enters after this, I've got some amazing, awesome news, thanks to Mr. Mackey, to announce at 9. Stand by, team. Stand by. Right, I think it's time. Let me get some water. Need some water tonight. I think it's time for us to do. Don't drink too much water, because we're about to do. What are you about to do? What are you about to do, Lee? We're about to do the Christmas calendar.
Christmas calendar. On a Christmas calendar. Do 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 do. Oh no. Before the Christmas calendar, we've got this. Good
Evening, Lee.
evening, mate. How you doing?
This is my mate who's got a mime to the song that I did for Christmas.
Oh, crikey, here we go.
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't go on too long, don't worry.
But I'm king of the hill, the top of the heap. It's up to you, New York, New York.
I don't know if anyone else watched that, but I really expect to do something rude.
No. I've got a couple more up there as well. But I'll
Well,
leave them
we've
for
got-
another night.
Yeah, we've got 12 shows, mate. We've got plenty of time.
If I can just bring it down, you can see his stage.
Yeah, it's just yeah, Jaffa Cakes better than any stage I've been on this year, mate. So that's fantastic.
He's gone.
Mr. Beddoes, wait there. Just wait there, Mr. Beddoes. I've got something for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hang on, you ready? Well, not a present. Don't calm down. Ready for this?
Oh, shucks.
Ian Beddoes, a Merry Christmas to you. And a ho ho ho. You've been a very good boy this year, so expect me to come and give you some presents for Christmas.
Did you see that?
I could see it, but I couldn't hear it.
Oh, it's brilliant. I'll play it later when you're watching the stream
All right,
again.
then.
How are you doing, Mr. Beddoes?
I am fine, thank you very much.
I
What
has been going-
Go back out again tomorrow.
You are joking. You've not been out still.
No,
Oh my
because
god.
when Trish was in hospital, she tested positive again. So we had another 2-week lockdown.
Just
Well,
ruining it.
finishes tonight, so I can go out tomorrow.
Party time. What is your plans?
I'm going to take the Honda out.
Yeah. Going for a drive?
Yep.
Have you took any? I've not received any pictures of rocks from you, which sounds dodgy, but it's not.
I put them on your website.
Did you?
G Gardner, click the envelope and sent them off to there.
Oh, missed them. I'm gonna have to look through my emails and have a look.
Yeah.
Been
I'm going to
waiting.
have to find a photograph of my dad's Christmas tree, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. So basically, it's it was a tree that was in the ground.
Yeah, it was basically a fir tree, not a proper Christmas tree.
We won't be those specifics. If it's a Christmas tree specifically for Christmas, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It must have got
to
massive.
the point that we couldn't reach the top with the ladders, and it started showing signs of collapsing. We had to have it cut down.
That is not ideal. A bit sad when it got cut down, though, eh?
Yeah,
Mm,
took them all day.
Well, I can imagine. I mean, it was ridiculously big.
But let's say the actual lights were 240-volt cable.
Yeah.
And clipped bits of plastic, Bakelite or whatever it was, round it, tightened it up so it cut through into the electric cables, and then put a bulb in it.
I've never.
Probably the safest thing you could have done.
Nah, but fun.
It was a feature of the landscape for years.
Yeah, I bet.
Because we're on the main road between Hayward and Middleton, so hundreds and hundreds of cars will go past every day.
What, it was like a tourist attraction.
Well, not really. I don't think slowed down to have a look, but it was there. You couldn't miss it.
You might not have thought it was, mate, but because you were like there. But other people might have said, "Shall we go and see the big tree this year? Drive
Well,
past."
maybe.
You never know.
It was bigger than either town's Christmas tree.
Say it again, mate.
It was bigger than either of the town's Christmas trees.
That's brilliant. I love that.
I'm
Always
sure
see
we
them.
must have photos somewhere. They might be at Dad's in Spain, but I'll find them at one point.
Well,
Maybe for next year.
well, mate, I really I hope you enjoy your drive tomorrow, getting out and about.
Yeah, apparently Trish has told me I've got to go slow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd advise don't get too excited.
I keep telling her I don't go fast. I just get there quick.
Don't know how it happens.
I know. It won't go around corners. It is superb in a straight line, but it don't go around a corner.
Oh well,
It is a 1992 model on very thin tyres.
I feel like come Monday, if you come back on, there's going to be a story behind this. I know it.
We'll see.
We'll see, mate. Mate, thanks so much. You are in the competition. Shall I tell you what I was going to announce at 9 o'clock, Beddoes?
Yeah, go on.
Right, so we've got, like I say, 400 quid worth of garden stuff, but just in Empathy, who are doing the feeds and seeds for us and the complete gardeners package, are going to give us a complete gardeners package to give away every night.
Excellent.
Which means tonight you could, in fact, hang on a minute. That means that some people could technically, you can only win one in 12. And then the big prize is at the end on the 23rd.
Right. Well, just to let you know, if I win it,
yeah,
can we donate it to a charity, a school, or somewhere?
Nice. We can definitely do that.
That's really, really going to make good use of it.
Yep. My mum and
I
dad.
might want the book.
I'll just put my mum and dad's house down because I ain't got them a Christmas present yet. No, yeah, we'll do something. If your name gets pulled out, Ian, then we will 100%. What about the big prize though?
I don't know what's that, but I can't hear you anymore. It sounds like a Dalek.
Right, get off. Enjoy your drive tomorrow.
All I got out of that was tomorrow.
Right. I'll see you later. See ya.
You're back.
Right.
What did you say?
I said we'll make sure the what about the big prize? The end of the
big prize.
And that one.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Beddoes.
My name is picked out. Please give it to somebody that's really in need of it.
Oh wow, that is full of Christmas cheer, Mr. Beddoes. Much different to Mr. Suggett. So thanks very much.
Don't you call Richard? He's a nice guy.
If you say so. Beddoes, thanks very much, mate. And
no problem.
Have a good day tomorrow, dude.
See you tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye.
He won't see me tomorrow. All right. Just he won't see me unless he's driving down to Colchester, is he? Oh God, I don't know. Oh, that's amazing, right? Ah, so news just in. Thanks to Mr. Mackey. Not only on the 23rd, so if you've just joined us, if you call in, your name goes into a hat to win a £250 voucher, a Skinny Jean Gardener book, and a complete gardener's package. But news just in, every night for 12 shows of Christmas, we will give away a complete gardener's package to one person. Thank you so much, Mr. Mackey. Thanks very much for Empathy. How exciting. Guys, how exciting. Shall we go? Oh, by the way, if Ian's just watched it, what you missed earlier, Ian, was this.
Ian Beddoes, a Merry Christmas to you. And a ho, ho, ho. You've been a very good boy this year, so expect me to come and give you some presents for Christmas.
They go literally from that phone call. He definitely has. Look, guys, we're going to go into. Is it almost 9 o'clock already? We're going to go into another ad break at 5 to 10. If you want to find out if you've won at 5 to 10, we're going to announce tonight's winner. But you still it complicates it a little bit. I know, I get it, but you'll still stay in for the big prize on the 23rd. Let me just make that clear. I know what you're saying. It complicates it, but exciting, right? So after the break, call in 0742 357 4520 to win really big for Christmas.
I'm back. It's 12 shows of Christmas with Lee Connolly, the Skinny Jean Gardener, and I hope you're enjoying the show and you phoned in to put your piece of paper inside the hat, your name, to win over 4.
Can I just say, right? Hannah's just said in the comments, thought we had breaks for a sec. Hannah just said in the comments, 9:55 is past our bedtime. I get that. If you win, Anna, I'll let you know. Don't worry. All right? Just, it's not, I'm not saying you must stay up until almost 10 o'clock to find out. If not, you don't win. It's not Phil and Holly, right? Saying the magic word. Anyway, advert.
I'm back. It's 12 shows of Christmas with Lee Connolly, the Skinny Jean Gardener, and I hope you're enjoying the show and you phoned in to put your piece of paper inside the hat, your name, to win over £400 worth of gardening prizes. The biggest gardening prize fund coming to you this Christmas. So me, Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Saint Nick, to some of you, says call in after this ad break. And as I get my beard out of my mouth, it can be a little bit annoying. Imagine, having soup with this. I don't have soup for my starter. Do you have a starter for Christmas dinner? I have prawn cocktail. Also sometimes an issue getting inside the bit, but we go off subject. Hope you're enjoying tonight's show. And if you haven't shared it like I told you last time, then please share it to your friends. Let them know you're watching. And if you miss a show this Christmas, panic not, because on the Skinny Jean Gardener podcast, you can listen to the best bits. But for Christmas, Lee's putting the whole show on so you can listen in your ears. Maybe you're off to work, maybe you're going to the shops and want to listen to the whole show. Then you know what to do. Type in Skinny Jean Gardener podcast on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can listen to the full show. It's very exciting. It's like having a radio show in your ears. Go listen to it and enjoy it. But as you're here watching it live, enjoy it now. But you may be saying, why are you here, Santa? You're not just here to say, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Well, I am. You think I might be filling time so Lee can run to the toilet or go and make a cup of tea. And for that, you may be right. But also, he's asked me to tell you guys about Garden Club. GDN Club. A brand new garden club for Christmas, not just for Christmas. Hey, a garden club is not just for Christmas, it's for the whole year too. And you can join for just £40. No, $39.99 for a whole year of gardening content. If you enjoy his amazing Skinny Jean Gardener show, then you'll love to be part of Garden Club. It's great for you guys sitting right there, plus the family, the kids, everyone that wants to get gardening. As part of it, you get an exclusive weekend breakfast podcast, of which I'm on the Christmas special. So you should probably go and sign up to it right now to listen to that. And then every month, you get an exclusive vlog just from Lee, where he shows you what he's been up to in his garden and gives you some fantastic ideas. Exclusive content that only you get at the Garden Club, and you get instant access. I know, instant access to Lee Connolly, the Skinny Jean Gardener himself, which means you can text him whenever you want and say, hey, I don't know what to do here. And he'll say, oh, okay, this is what you need to do. It's fantastic. I'm always texting him. He's saying, don't use it too much. It's just for gardening content. It's not just to say how you're doing today, Lee, but it's a great thing. There's also a great community aspect to it, where there's a community hub where we all come together And if you love the Skinny Jean Gardener in his Skinny Jean Gardener book, you get the audiobook for absolute free. That's £3.30 a month, $39.99 for the year. What could you do with £3.30? A coffee, perhaps, but not if you want an extra cappuccino. I've never brought a coffee. I'm more of a tea man myself, but I think it's excellent value, and that's a Santa Claus approved product. So, skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/GDM to join Garden Club for 2021.
Welcome back, everyone. To someone's just texted. Wait there, everyone. Someone's just texted me a photo. What is this photo of? Oh, here we go. I know it's. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can win all this, guys. I'm going to show you on the screen. Wait there. Big up to Maggie. Big up to Maggie. This is awful. There you go, guys. You can win all of that. Giving away one of them for every show. Every single show for Christmas. Amazing, man. Amazing. Plus, at the end, you'll all go into that draw for the £250 voucher, which is wicked. Thanks so much. There's a Christmas cheer coming through. Right. Big problem. Okay. Big problem during that ad break. And unfortunately, we are going to have to, right? Going to have to say,
Oh, Suggs. Is his name Suggs? What a strange name. Merry Christmas.
oh, not that one. What I was actually going to say was we need to ban Richard Suggett because he's now advertising in the group, and we know that we don't have no advertising in the group. So if we can find out where he lives and smash his computer up to stop him from coming in again. No, not just block him. Just make sure he smash the computer up. Mention that he's got mugs now. Wow, Richard, I too have mugs. Do I have mugs? No, but I've got a Skinny Jean Gardener book. He says, right, this is it, right? So, you know, this is a happy podcast, a Merry Christmas podcast, a Skinny Jean Gardener podcast where we chat about gardening. The Veg Grower podcast, which is the worst podcast, right? These comments, right? Breaking news is advertising on our Facebook group. Breaking news, he's now got a Veg Grower podcast mugs available, Christmas edition, cashing in on Christmas. They're on his website only, available through December. And Lisa said, shock horror, are you embracing Christmas? And he said, no, but my business head says otherwise. He's cashing in. The Grinch is cashing in on Christmas. All right? So everyone boycott the Veg Grower podcast. Someone clip that so we can put that out on social media. But there you go. One person that I know is going to be full of Christmas cheer. Is Lisa Marie.
It's just the podcast.
Oh, it's just the pod. Sorry, it's just the pod. It's very important.
This is just for Richard because we know how much he loves Christmas trees.
Honestly, what is going on? He's not. You'll never see a Christmas tree at his house, mate.
You're allowed Christmas trees. It's Christmas.
It's important. It's an important part, Lisa.
Your mic is really bad.
Hello, can you hear me?
No, can't hear anything.
It's your worst. There we go. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me now? She's gone. She left. She blamed my microphone. Right. We all know. We've got audio. Blaming me. Banned. I suppose that is technically a call. Let's put Lisa into the mix for tonight. She might call back. See, Liam can hear me. Thanks, Liam. Lisa. Right, going in to the competition tonight. Basically, just turned up, show off a tree, get out of there. I like it. I like your thinking. She's come back now. Wait there. She blamed mine. Right, here we go. Look, oh my crikey, what's going on here?
This is the second Christmas tree.
God, anyone that's got epilepsy, please turn away now. That is that's colourful.
It's Eden's dinosaur Christmas tree.
What?
Yeah, so we've got this is the dinosaur Christmas tree.
It's not got dinosaurs all over it, is it?
Yeah, we've got different dinosaurs all over it. So we've got this dinosaur.
This is so cool.
Look, we have a skiing dinosaur.
I don't know where you get these from, but they're brilliant.
What else do we have? Oh, we have a cooking dinosaur.
Obviously, why wouldn't you?
A felt dinosaur.
Of course.
What do we? Oh, look, we have a sparkly yellow dinosaur.
Oh, I love it. It's that's one thing no one thought I'd see tonight, a dinosaur tree.
Well, I just thought I'd show it because obviously Richard is so embraced in Christmas and we know how much he loves Christmas trees and Christmas tat. That was just specially for him.
Definitely. Your trees are amazing.
Do you like them?
They look well good. They're like professional.
I'll show you the greenhouse one. I'm actually still working on painting. I thought I'd call in. Cool. But yeah, look, this is the greenhouse.
Oh, I love that. Where did you get these from? I saw you put these on Insta.
These are from the RHS and John Lewis.
Lovely.
Little mouse.
I've got that one. I've got that mouse.
This one here.
Got it. I've got one just like that.
Little bee house. Little acorn.
Oh, this is not. This is a bit calmer. This tree, Lisa. This is nice. This is calm.
This is the traditional tree.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. Is it? It's a fake tree though, right?
Yeah, we can't have real trees in the house for several reasons. Yeah. And I'm only going out because the husband's watching I'm a Celeb and he gets really funny about being disturbed about I'm a Celebrity. We have another tree.
Oh, nice.
So this is just a bauble tree. Yeah, we don't have real trees because the cats jump in them.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And I'm allergic to real Christmas trees.
Oh no. That is a bit of a nightmare. Oh, you know what you can get, right? To pretend that it's a real tree. Have you got them? You seen them stick smell like tree?
We've got them in the trees. So they do actually really smell nice. They smell like really festive and Christmassy in there anyway. But yeah, I can't have 2 years ago we had a real tree. We thought, right, we're going to try the tree out again. I think it was too warm in our house anyway because all the needles dropped. But B, I came out in hives.
Oh no.
Every time we went into the lounge and I went near the tree, my skin would just come out in hives.
Did you stay strong through the whole of Christmas and keep it there?
No, we had to change the tree on Christmas Eve.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that's a shame. But at least you managed to spend Christmas in your own lounge, which is probably about.
Yeah, which is good. But yeah, we're massive Christmas tree fans, and we put them up on the 1st every year.
The 1st, I think you've got to wait until the 1st. You can't go before, honestly. No. We had in the parents group people putting them up like the start of October.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't have that at all. That's really bad.
You got to do Halloween first and then possibly think about it.
You've got to celebrate the proper seasons and then 1st of December, then it's acceptable. I mean, some people don't even think it's acceptable on the 1st, but I think if you're going to put it up, at least wait till you get to December and don't put it up any other time.
Definitely. You've got to have a good month of it, ain't you? But just 3 months is too much. Sorry.
We have friends that put theirs up on Christmas Eve. Like you just said, you've got to make 2 days before, 2 days after. Our friends put it up on Christmas Eve and they take it down on the 6th of January. So they do get obviously like a week and a half. But I just don't think that's enough.
Nah, not for Christmas. Not for Christmas.
You've got to start the festivities early.
Yeah, for sure, Lisa. What are you doing for Christmas this year? Are you doing a bit of a different one? I don't know. This is the first year I've ever done Christmas dinner which I'm panicking a little bit about because Mum and Dad usually do it.
Are they not in your bubble or bauble, as I'm saying?
Oh, I like that. I'll just start using that. No,
are they not in your bauble?
No, they refuse to come over. So maybe they're already anticipating how bad my Christmas dinner will be.
Oh, I normally cook for the whole of the family. So there's 12 of us.
Wow.
And that's just on my side, like my brothers and sisters-in-law. And this year it's just going to be my dad, Eden, and me and the husband. So yeah, I will be cooking. It'll be a quiet Christmas. And then yeah, my stepmom's joining us on Boxing Day because she's going to go to my other brothers. So we're just separating the family out this year. It's going to be really weird, really different. But I've got carrots and potatoes out in the kitchen garden that we're going to harvest on Christmas Day. So we're looking forward to that. But I think you just need to get your timings right, Lee.
Well, just expect a message from me on Christmas Day, panicking. So that's all I'm saying.
Do we need to write a cooking itinerary out for you? Is that what you need?
Yeah, it's going to be one of them things where I'm stuffing the turkey into a microwave at midday.
But you can prep your turkey the night before.
Yeah, when you say prep, you don't mean cook, do you?
No, so you can get your stuffing ready, cool it, put it in your turkey. You can baste your turkey, and then you can put like bacon and orange slices and herbs and stuff on it, and then you can put it in the fridge. So at least all that's done, and that normally takes a good hour.
Preparation. That's a good
And
idea.
you can also do your veg. You can prep all your veg the night before, and you can do your gravy, I think, half a week or a week in advance.
What? What?
You can, yeah. You can do it, and then you can freeze it. So it's literally like done for Christmas Day.
Oh, this sounds like too much preparation, but I need to start thinking about it.
I think we're going to all need to send you little messages throughout the day saying, have you put the spuds on?
Yeah.
It's time to cut the carrots and get your turkey in the oven.
That would be really helpful.
We'll do it.
Lisa, you've gone into the draw for tonight's competition and the big 12 shows of Christmas competition. So
super excited.
Let's see what happens. Happy painting, mate, and I'll catch you later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.
There we go. Another person. How many people now have gone into not just tonight's competition, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're listening on the Best Of podcast, you still got time. Come join us. We're going to be doing this till the 23rd. The 23rd of December. Don't miss out because we've got 12 shows. On one of the shows, it's going to be a pre-record. What? It's going to be a Christmas pre-record on the 21st, but you're still going to get an exclusive show that no one else has seen. But you won't be able to call in, obviously. But you're ready for that. So, first night of... thanks so much, Lisa, anyway, for calling. Hang on a sec. Hello.
Hi, Lee. Just a quick one.
Yeah,
the Sprouts need to go on tomorrow.
No, they do. I don't know if you're joking or not. You literally could tell me this, and I could think, well, I better get on it.
Well, I don't know.
You can't be doing this to me because honestly, I'm from Essex. I take everything as you say.
Well, yeah, you got to dig them up. You've got to get them out. Dig them up. You don't dig them up, do you?
Grow many sprouts.
Never mind.
Well, thanks for your advice, mate.
Yep. Get on with it. Get them on the boil tomorrow.
Cheers, dude. I'll speak to you later.
They'll be ready by Christmas. See you later.
Bye, mate. Cool, they'll be very soft. They'll be very soft. Anyway, let's move on tonight. Hello, mate. Merry Christmas to you.
And you, how are you doing?
Yeah, loving the hat, mate.
I love the Christmas song. Your Christmas song.
Oh man! Oh, if I get time later, I'll play it again on the stream. Or will I? I don't know if I've got it on my computer. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, this streaming thing's just a hobby. Really, my real career is a musician, as everyone knows. So there we go.
I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I thought it was really good.
Dude, I ain't seen you for ages. How's things going, man?
I got laid off. I was with this big, horrible thing that's going around. I caught it, and unfortunately, I was in bed for 4 weeks. So I have been quite bad. So I haven't even put videos out.
Mate, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's been quite bad the last few weeks, but everything's back on now.
You're feeling a bit better today.
Yeah, a lot better.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm really sad to hear that, mate.
Dad?
I'm sad to hear that, man.
Yeah. I'm still watching the videos though. I'm still staying up to date with the videos.
Oh, good, dude. Good. Has gardening YouTube been keeping you company?
It has, definitely. But I see you were saying about your Christmas dinner you're preparing.
Yeah.
Prepare it all the night before. You can pre-boil the Maris Piper potatoes and get them ready for roasting and have them all in the tray in the fridge ready for roasting for 45 minutes.
Oh, you can I can boil the day before.
You can pre-boil them the day before, and then as long as you've just coated them in a light oil or duck fat, whatever you use, they can go straight into the fridge. Into the fridge and just bring them out and stick them in the oven.
Saves me so much time, man. Like I can't even tell you how much I hate boiling potatoes. I don't know why, but I hate it. It bores me because I don't want to overdo them and then chuck them in the oven. I don't want to underdo them and chuck. It's balance.
Yeah, it was like I normally cook Christmas dinner for 77 people. So
yeah, I mean you've got a bit of practice. I'll be honest with you.
But it's just all in the preparation, as Lisa said before, and obviously the only thing is you can't cook on Christmas Eve is the Brussels sprouts because they go too mushy. But everything else,
you
can mainly cook it off.
Yeah, that's not. That's the only thing. I suppose you can. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Do you? I'm guessing you grow quite a bit down your allotment for Christmas, do you?
Yeah, quite a bit. Just give me 1 second.
Go on, mate. No, we're in no rush. It's not going to be
was harvesting some parsnips the other day.
Oh, that's a good shake one, mate.
It's all going to get cut and frozen and ready for Christmas Eve.
Parsnips are my favourite thing ever on Christmas dinner, mate. It's not a Christmas dinner without them.
You can't beat them. You cannot beat them. Christmas morning, I walk down to the allotment, pick up the Brussels sprouts, and then we normally go for a beer, a couple of us, but I don't think that would be happening this year.
Yeah, it'd be a bit different this year, wouldn't it? But yeah, man. Oh well, mate. I hope you have a good one, mate. And keep your fingers crossed. You are in the competition, Dan, to win a complete Gardeners package tonight.
Okay.
And on the 23rd, we'll be drawing from everyone that's called. You can call as many times as you want in the next 12 shows. We'll be drawing a £250 garden centre voucher and a Skinny Jean Gardener book.
Skinny Jean Gardener book, just what I want for Christmas.
That's it. Well, mate, out of all of that, I can't believe all you heard was a Skinny Jean Gardener book, because if I had £250 voucher, I'd be like, yes. Dan, Merry Christmas, mate, and hopefully I'll hear you next week, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely can call back in now, feeling a lot better. So brilliant.
Good to hear it, mate. Nice to speak to you, mate.
See you later. Thanks a lot.
Later, dude. Bye-bye. Oh, really great to hear from Dan tonight on the show. Really, I did wonder. Do you know what? I thought there's a few people. I thought, I wonder who's going to rock up on the show. And Dan was one of them. I thought, I ain't heard from Dan for a while. Not heard from Dan for a while. It's good to hear. It's good to hear who's on the mend. It's fantastic things. Everyone's giving me. I should probably cook the best Christmas dinner this year, shouldn't I? With some of the tips coming through. What's everyone saying on the group tonight? Beddoes, right? So Beddoes, what date is it? It's the 3rd. Beddoes called me. By the way, kiddos, you only get one chance in the pot. All right. So, although he's giving it to charity, so saying put sprouts on now. When he said that, I actually honestly thought, should I? Is that a thing? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, team. Let's just have a look at the comments. Anna says, I can hear you, even though I'm trying to sleep. That dinosaurs and Christmas, just amazing. I love that dinosaurs tree of Lisa's. That's awesome, isn't it? What is everyone else saying? Here we go. If we just says, set the oven to come on, it makes life so easy. If I knew how to do that, Richard, it'd be amazing. And make turkey stock from the bones after. You're getting complicated now. I'll get Harris to call next week. Oh, wicked, Liam. Nice one, man. That'd be awesome. Cook your sprouts with bacon. They will taste so much better. Oh, yeah. I like the sound of that. And none of our family want to spend Christmas with us. You're welcome here. I'm a decent guy. Well, I'll be honest with you. If it, well, like Ian says, Mick delivery, if it gets to that point, I know I might take you up on how long do you reckon it'll take me to get up? About 3 hours probably to get up there, but worth it, I would have thought. Probably worth it. Right. If you want to enter tonight's competition, I was saying, if you're listening to the podcast, we're on for 12 shows. So there's still a chance for you to win. Call in now. 0742 357 4520. I think we've got time now to check out the Christmas calendar. Obviously, we're going to miss a few days, and we already have, so we've got some catching up to do. On this calendar. This calendar has been, I'll be honest with you, I was going to do something last year with it, but I didn't get around to it. So it's been sitting ready. What's the date on it? There must be a out of date thing on it. That could be awkward, couldn't it? Goes out of date. Well, that's out of date in the Christmas, I suppose. Let's have a look. You guys can't see it yet, but is there a date on this? Oh, there we go. It goes out of date 2021. So we are good to go. Some of you may see that I used to be a big chili fan until some reason my taste buds got destroyed. Probably for eating too much chili. I still do grow chili, and a year ago I bought this 24 days of hot sauce for chili lovers. Oh yeah. Today on recording is the 3rd, which means we've got 3 of these to try tonight. What are they? Spice up your holiday season advent calendar. Let's just have a look. What does it say? Spice up your holiday season with the Chili Lovers advent calendar. Try new hot sauce every day, 25 days in a row. It contains 24 individual hot sauce pouches to take. Oh God, to take the heat level to the extreme. Brace yourself. There you go. Liam just said, I miss Chili Friday. Used to be a staple of Fridays. Right, should we do it? No one's calling in at the moment, so we might as well. Number 1. Right, let's have a look. I wish I had a bit more water, but we might have to. We've got a break coming up, so I can go and grab some more. Oh God! Why don't come in the nicest packets? How do you know what sauce it is as well? Oh, it does say. Right, okay. So we've opened number 1 on the chili calendar. Couldn't have just done chocolates, could I? This is called, oh crikey, a Hawaiian lava flow chili sauce. Right, we're never going to find out what chilies. Technically, it's a garden show, I know, but there's some sort of chilies in it. Does it say on the packet? Oh, it does say. Hang on. Oh. Does it say where the wait there, team? Well, I need to know what the Hawaiian. It will tell me. Hang on. Some of the names of these are a bit ooh. Where is there's the lava? There is. Is that the lava? Oh, here we go. The lava throw has. It doesn't tell me what. Oh, it's all in French. I can't read. Where did this come from? Oh, it's in French because I'm reading the French bit. Right, here we go. It's got in it. Oh, it just says 24% red chili. Some rosemary. And some concentrated chili extract. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Right, let's try it out before the final break, I should say. Need to run off and go and get some water after this. Right, the Hawaiian Lava Flow Chili team, right? I'll get into it. Things I do for this show. Didn't get a spoon, so just going to go old school and just not literally take it out of the packet. That could be awful. How much shall I drink? Shall I eat? Oh, why did I say I was going to do this? Oh, here we go. Let's see what if. By the way, right? If he advertise his podcast or his mugs, we'll have to kick him off. All right, here we go.
No, I'm not advertising anything, but I felt it was appropriate to bring this in.
Do you know what? It's so funny you're whacking up Suggs. Ian says in the comments, was it Suggs I saw do a challenge last year?
It was 2018. It says so on there.
Oh, unbelievable. Can you believe that? It's 2018, mate.
Yeah.
For everyone that I'm sure we've talked about it on the show before, but, Suggs come to my garden festival, which seems like such a long time ago now, and we did a chili eating competition. I didn't actually have any of the chili, but there was Richard and a few other people that took on the challenge, and Richard was the overall winner, basically the person that wasn't sick
or stupid enough just to not give up.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. But you did it, mate, and you've got the spade. So good time.
I think there was somebody else who made it to the end as well, because you sort of felt sorry for us, didn't you?
Yeah, he did, but he never got a prize. I
know.
You got sort of prize. Yeah. I favoured you a little bit, and he never asked for it. So that said, I never saw him again.
I hope he's okay.
I hope so, but it was 2 years ago now, mate. So I would have thought I would be sued by now.
2 years ago. God, that seems like just yesterday.
I know, man. I know. I'd love to bring. Do you know what? I almost brought the Fiji Garden Festival back this year, and lucky I didn't. Lucky escape there.
Yeah,
but there we go, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I still want to bring back a type of festival or a show or something, but it's a lot of work and a lot of money.
We talked about this earlier in the year, and about drive-in festival, which I thought, and I pitched it to the RHS. They ignored my message, but I pitched it to them. I thought it was a golden idea,
but they didn't.
They didn't, but I thought it would be awesome. And thinking about it now, imagine you could have a few different stages which you drive to. You literally just drive backwards and forwards around the showground, and you go through. You have to drive through like a little street of show gardens.
I like that. It'd be a very big bit of land you would need, though. You wouldn't fit it in where we had your festival.
No, that wouldn't quite work, and also not great for the amount of fumes that would be.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, not good for the environment, but the idea is sound.
The idea's there, so if anyone's got a couple billion, then that would be great.
Yeah, definitely. Are you ever going to do a festival again then?
I'd like to think so in the future. I'd really love to. I really enjoyed. When we did that festival, I really did enjoy putting it together. It was a stress, and it was not a massive festival. I mean, you saw the spot of the. Did you see where I was going to do it?
Yes, yeah, you took me in there, didn't you?
Smallest festival ever that would have been, wouldn't it? It's lucky I did do it. I either go for the biggest thing, Suggs, or the smallest.
Yeah,
and it was going to be the smallest garden festival ever. But I'd love to do it, and I'd love to do it more like a lot more kids focused as well, because I think that the festival I did was great. It was for everyone, and technically, there's a lot of festivals that are classed for everyone, but there's nothing specifically at children.
Yeah, I mean, the trouble with that, but I can think of options to sort this out, is that the parents are going to bring the children, and the parents are going to get bored unless they go off looking around the shop.
Good. Because that, right? Exactly what you said is exactly what our children have to go through when they have to go to these garden shows. They have to do these silly little. I feel like, I hope no one listens to this. That it's important. They have to do these silly little trails right around the show and pretend that that's for the children, but actually, it doesn't keep them entertained. We all know that. So that is what parents need to go through.
It's the same at weddings, isn't it? Kids always misbehave at weddings because they're not really. It's not a kid's thing.
No, it's a good point. I'm trying to think back to my wedding. We've had anything for kids? Not really. We didn't have many kids, to be fair.
No, we only had our nieces and nephews. We banned all other kids
for
that very reason.
Wow, that's well, I'm not surprised from the Grinch. It's a really good subject though, and it's something that I've not thought about. I'm not doing it next year, but I really did enjoy putting it on. I thought it was cool, man, and I think we achieved something a bit different with it. And I think if we kept going, then it would have been good. But maybe someone was looking down and saying, "I wouldn't do it. You'd be putting a lot of money into 2020, and you'll be skint by the end of it."
I mean, yeah, would have taken out insurance if you could, just in case. I think that would probably be a good idea if you ever do it again.
Yeah, thinking back to it, probably would be a good idea to do that, mate. Yeah, but yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah, I mean, but that your festival, there was always something going on the main stage.
Yeah, I like the idea of we kept grooving. There was music going on at the same time with some nice thoughts. I really think that it could have built up to be something quite nice and grown a lot because loads of people got behind it. And also the same year I did the Culture Star in Bloom Awards. I think I either hosted it or was part of it or whatever, and I mentioned about it, and loads of people, all these gardeners, started saying, "Yeah, we want to be part of it." That didn't know about it that much because you know what it's like advertising things. It can be a nightmare. Not everyone, you can't tell everyone in the whole town. There's only so many times you can go in the local paper and say, "Hey, it's me again."
Yeah.
But yeah, loads of them are like, "Yeah, this is fantastic. Well, we wish we knew about it before." And it's like, well, I did try and tell you. But yeah, the more it built, it would have been good.
Yeah, I mean, the other trouble is when you talk about it on your podcast is going out around the world, and that's quite a localized thing. I think I was probably the one that traveled the furthest from what I knew.
Yeah, you were. You got to start somewhere though with these sort of things. That's like when I looked into it to begin with. So, what were the first time I started talking about it? There was going to be. I spoke to a glamping site. And there was going to be glamping, there was going to be camping, there was going to be a main stage, there was going to be a bar. It was massive. And it worked out that I wouldn't get much change from about 20 grand. I didn't have 20 grand in my pocket at the time. I mean, I haven't got 20, by the way, everyone. I've not got 20 grand in my pocket now. That's quite a substantial thing to pluck out of nowhere for something like that. It would have been amazing, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's like festivals like Camp Festival, which I went to a couple of years ago, which is totally aimed at kids, but also parents. I mean, but we had a great time. Like parents love it as well. So I suppose it's flip reversing it in it. It's like a garden show for kids, and then you have the trail, probably a bar trail, couldn't you? Just have like a gin bar, ales, cider.
Yeah. Well, I think it is important to remember the parents. I know what you're saying about, you know, the kids are usually bored, but the parents are the one with the money. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, mate. I'm not very good at making the money side of these things. Like the festival we did was absolutely free to get in, so I'm not really the money side of it.
Yeah, did you charge the stalls for having a stall there or anything? Not that I should be asking this sort of thing.
No, mate, I didn't make a penny from that festival. I just did it for fun, which was good.
Right.
Didn't want to charge people for it. I wanted to get as many local people involved in it as possible, and if they were selling something, then wicked. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was good, man.
I mean, we had a great day. In all honesty, it took us a lot longer to get home afterwards than it took to get there because I had to stop at every service station for the toilet on the way back after all the chili.
Well, mate, luckily I've not got far after this calendar. Oh, I should have sent you a calendar, mate. You must have made a load of chili sauce this year, right?
I've made quite a bit, yeah. We're trying this year to try and use up what we've got, though, because we've got so much of that sort of thing in our cupboards that we've sort of gone, well, I mean, I haven't even touched the ones that I won on your festival 2 years ago.
Really?
They're still in the box because we've got so much other chili sauce.
I never said to you, you know that sauce you gave me?
Yeah.
Magnifica.
Oh, but the tomato ketchup sauce, the one I made on your show.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I would have said Magnifico over anything that I made.
Yeah, it was good, actually. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I think I added a bit of Tabasco to it to try and add a little bit of a kick to it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Olive's still not a fan. I think she was scared. I'll be honest. I think she was scared. But yeah.
Yeah, I think with kids, it's hard if it doesn't have that label on it that they know what it is from what they recognise in the shop. It's going to be hard to get them into that sort of sauce or anything like that.
After she tried mine, or didn't even try it, she just smelt it and ran off. It's going to take a while to get her to try anything like that again.
Yeah, but she'll grow out of it.
Yeah. Have you got
make some jam? Sorry,
have you got a mug you want to show us?
No, I haven't got one here. So, but if you head over onto my website.
Okay, well, we will be looking forward to see them.
I'll be setting it up for members of the supporter club. Get a discount as well. So
it's not only selling its mug, it's now selling the supporters club on the show. So fantastic.
Yep, got to do these things.
Suggs, thanks for showing us your spade. Do you know if I've done the final? Have I done the final ad break yet?
Don't think so.
Oh, we probably have to go to the ad break in a sec. And then I'll finally get around to this calendar, and then we'll also draw the first Complete Gardeners package, mate.
I've got to say, when I saw what Mark is sending out, how generous is he for that?
Amazing, right?
That is amazing. Yeah, very amazing.
He said the other day, how far do I know? He said the other day that he will provide one of the packages. I was like, wicked, man. Like, I really respect it. During this show, he emailed and said, "Oh, look, we'll do one for every night." There's a reason that another brand ain't on board with it. It's because of a conflict in interest, yeah. But I'm so happy that I stuck by my guns, because good people like Mark that like support things like this. I mean, I know, don't get me wrong, I know FlyMo support the main podcast, but to support the live show like this and do it, and I'm glad we stuck by my guns and for great people like him. So yeah, exciting times, man.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's important to stick to your guns when you feel it's right. It's very easy to get sucked into, well, they're going to pay more money, but I've got to toe the line.
Well, I mean, it depends on how much money. But who wants a lawnmower? Everyone's got a lawnmower, right? Sure. So that £250 voucher, though, mate. So it could be yours by the end of this. By before Christmas, it could be yours.
Awesome. Fingers crossed.
Well, everyone's got their fingers crossed. It's not you, but
yeah, I've got fingers crossed it's not anyone else as well.
Mate, thanks so much for calling in, dude.
Take care. Cheers.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.
Hey, well, we might even have to miss the final break. I don't know, because straight off the back of Mr. Suggett, we've got Mr. SJC. Oh, wait there, SJC. Before you say a single, what is that you're holding up? Oh, he's got his fingers crossed. Before you say a single thing.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Sean James Cameron.
Did you hear that?
What was that about?
Did you hear this? Hang on.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Sean James Cameron.
Can you hear that?
I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. I can clip that for you so you can watch it back and back.
Yeah, he'll stop the Christmas carolers coming out of the door.
You're not really at Christmas carols yet, have you?
No, but I did notice coming back from the plot today, everybody's started to put their trees up. And I have a feeling this year people are going to really go for it.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, some people around my area have put them up in October.
No comment.
Do you decorate your allotment, Sean James, for Christmas?
There is a woman on the site that decorates one of her trees.
And
so we have a
one
Christmas
person.
tree.
Just one single person.
Just one person by the central path.
Oh, how festive!
But she's not going to do it this year because of family, personal reasons. So I might actually try and do something. The problem is my Christmas tree is only about 1.5 foot tall, so you wouldn't see it.
Put it on top of the shed roof, mate.
Well, I do need to take it out of the ground because that's where my greenhouse is going.
Oh, it's still in the ground. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh, well, it's just got to come out, mate. Get it out now. Whack it on top of the shed and make a statement.
It's a blue cypress. A very nice tree it is as well.
What? Seriously, what are you going to do with it? Seriously.
I just need to move it because it's in the way of the greenhouse.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
I might just pop it in a pot and put it on top of the shed.
There you go.
With
Right,
with a little bauble on top or something.
That'll do it. That'll get them talking. Go on, mate. What have you been up to?
I've been on the plot today because if you're doing gardening by the moon, you have to do it on certain days. So it doesn't matter what the weather is. So I've been down there today planting a staghorn tree.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a tree that gets to about 8 foot tall, and the trunks, the stems. I'm having the same issue now that I had this morning, where I was filming and I couldn't remember what the stems were, so I was calling, the trunk. And in fact, I'm uploading that video now, and it's possibly the worst video I've ever made in 12 years.
No, surely not. I've seen some of your videos.
Well, you wait till you see this. I don't know if it was because of the rain, but I went outside and I filmed a nice 15-minute section of me planting it, went back inside, just happened to check the footage, and the microphone had failed in the first 10 seconds.
Oh, well, that is like an absolute disaster.
So I did contemplate digging it up and putting it back in the pot, but then the rain got a bit worse, so I thought, right, I'll just leave it. So I've just edited that video, and the bit that I filmed 2 weeks ago, because that's when the tree turned up, I filmed that 3 times because the microphone failed twice. So I can't wait to get this video up online just to get it out of my hair.
It's going to be something special, mate. Because you've got like have you got a new microphone now, that a clip-on thing that I see?
Yes, but obviously it either drains the batteries really quickly or it doesn't work in the rain.
Oh.
Because it was really throwing the rain down. And I was saying all this good stuff, and I was having a laugh and a joke about how even though it's raining, I'm going to water the tree in. So I went down and got the water and was slipping all over the place. And awful.
You could dub it. You could talk.
Well, that's what I did. I sat in the shed and I sat in the shed and I basically spoke about everything that I'd already said. And just as I was coming to the end of the take, because I've got a CCTV camera.
Yeah.
Well, there's me and somebody else. Somebody else on the site has access to the camera. And everything was going fine. Just as I came to the very end, my phone went.
Oh.
Sean, the light is on in your shed. I think there's somebody in there. And I went, yes, it's me. Now go. So I've had a hell of a day. And then I came back and I caught the Christmas cheer as I saw all the Christmas trees up in people's front houses.
Oh, well,
although today feels as if the lockdown's finished and everything's gone back to normal.
But you do know it hasn't, yeah?
Well, aren't we in tears now?
I am always in tears. I'll be honest with you. I wake up in tears.
I haven't watched the TV for quite a while, so I've got no idea what's going on, to be honest.
It's best not. I take all of my information from my phone calls with Mum, telling me what she has heard from her mates. So I don't take anything. Apparently, we're cured anyway, so we're all good.
Well, I thought we were in tier 2, but I don't know.
I don't. I think you are in tier 2. I think I'm in tier 2. So I don't know what that means.
I've just come in halfway through, and you were talking about shows, and that reminded me. I met you. First of all, you were hanging around at the side of the stage with your little autograph book while I was doing a talk at the Edible Garden show.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. I was not. Right. Let me just make this clear before anyone starts. Becomes a story. I was not standing there with a autograph book. All right, fine. You can have this. Yes, I thought it was pretty cool seeing you there. Then I got to know you.
In fact, I think it was Paul Peacock, who's now sadly died. Do you remember him?
No.
He pointed. I said to him, "Do you know who these two guys are? They're following me around all day." And he said, "Oh, they're skinny jean people." He said, "Whatever that is, I don't know what that is."
That will never last.
Peter. And I said, "Oh, isn't that been pushed onto the digital channel because nobody's watching it?"
Yeah, and look at us now, mate.
Yeah.
It's just going higher and higher. I know what you're saying.
Well,
you took a
I
shed
did see that they employed a YouTuber. A YouTuber's presenting Blue Peter at the moment.
Whatever next, I don't know. That is true story. It's true story. I remember you took a shed to that show.
No, I had a shed given to me there.
Oh, they gave
we formed up a company. I can't think who it is now. I think not only have I had an allotment on every allotment site in southeast London during my time, because I had an email yesterday from 2 sites going, "We're updating our list, and your name is on our list. Do you still want the plots?" So one of them, I said yes.
Oh no, God,
because it's covered in grapevines.
Right, please, right.
And they don't want.
Please tell me you've not got another plot.
Not at the moment, but I'm on the waiting list to get one.
Oh God!
Because it's covered in grapevines.
Yeah.
And they want the grapevines to stay. So I said, "Oh well, I'm happy to take on a grapevine plot, and you make your own wine."
Cameron Wines coming soon.
Yes, Rusty Wines.
Rusty.
That's what I'm going to call it.
A good one, mate. Well, I think it's a winner. Make it happen.
So, 2021 is going to be a big year
for everyone, mate. For everyone.
It can't get even worse than this year.
Surely not. Mate, well, we'll see. Mate, I've put you into the competition, which we're literally going to draw. I'm going to do a break, and then we're literally going to draw it just before the end of the show. So,
what's the prize? £400.
Oh, you don't know? Yeah, so you're going to be put into a draw. Right, okay. Listen, wait, just hold your horses. Right, you are going to be put into a draw for the whole 12 shows of Christmas, which means on the 23rd, you can call in as many times as you want to be put into the draw, so you can put your name in the hat as many times. On the 23rd, we'll announce who wins the £250 voucher, a complete gardener's kit, and a Skinny Jean Gardener book, which I know you need. But
I do have a new compost bin coming.
Honestly, every single night you can also win a complete gardener's kit. So we're drawing every night. It's loads of seeds, feeds, tomato bits, and bobs from Empathy. They've
feeds, everything but weeds.
Sure, but they should take that, copyright that quick.
There's your little tagline there.
Like that, mate. I like it. So you're in that, mate. So after the break, you could win. So stick around.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know. It's the excitement of Christmas right there, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'll speak to you later, mate.
Mm-hmm. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Oh, dear. Right. Let's do the final ad break. And then, everyone, we're going to announce the winner. And I'm going to have some of this chili sauce. I can't believe I've not had it yet. Right. Final ad break.
Ho, ho, ho. Final ad break from me. Father Christmas. Santa Claus mucked up there, I know, but we'll leave it in. Father Christmas for 12 shows of Christmas. If you've just joined us, fantastic. Welcome to the show, because we are giving away £400 worth of gardening goodies, and all you have to do is call in. Now, I know some of you just call in and just say your name. Well, it doesn't work quite like that. If you want to put your name in the hat, then you have to call in. You have to call in with just something a little bit gardening, something for Christmas to do with gardening. Then you can call in. If you want to prank call him, then that's fine too. But 12 Shows of Christmas is here, giving you a big, big prize to make your 2020 thumbs up. But what have I talked about tonight? Well, I've talked about this fantastic book by the Skinny Jean Gardener for just £10 on his website, signed. Is this one signed? It is signed. You get a scribble in the front of your book for £10. It's cheaper than anywhere else. It's very, very merry, everybody. Also, Garden Club, GDN Club, a great club for you for 2021 to get you outside, to support you and the family, and give you some extra content to keep your weekends grooving and moving. Ho, 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 I'll be grooving and moving with Garden Club. Another fantastic thing that Lee is fantastic, isn't he? Oh, ho, that's a Santa approved thing right there. Is he has done a great Christmas single for you. And not just you, but for Perennial, the fantastic charity that supports gardeners around the country. So, if you get a chance, go and watch his great Christmas song. Oh, he's got a set of lungs on him, that boy. And ho, 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 can he sing a song? Go check that out. But for now, I must say, it's been a jolly show. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And I hope you support the Skinny Jean Gardener next year in all that he does. He's got a great school project coming up. He's been telling me all about. He doesn't stop going on about it. That comes out in January. And I hope that you support that for him. He does 8 hours of content live every week. If he's not feeling very well, then obviously it does reduce, but he tries to do 8 hours, which means you get amazing content on the podcast. That's right. Sure, this is the live show, but also, yes, come closer. Also, you can listen to the best bits on the Skinny Jean Gardener podcast, which is fantastic. I think you'll agree. Yes, he does. So go listen to that over Christmas. Well, for me, Father Christmas, I just want to say a Merry Christmas to you. And I know Lee wants to say a Merry Christmas too. He's really enjoyed doing these fantastic shows and having you, a great team, watching every night. That is a Christmas miracle. I think you'll agree. For now, from me, Father Christmas, enjoy the rest of 12 shows of Christmas with the Skinny Jean Gardener, and I hope you win those £400 worth
of Garden and Goodies. Remember, call in right now. So, ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas. Do not call in right now. It's a late advert, everybody, because we're about to announce tonight's winner. But everyone that's rang tonight goes into the big draw. Must find an easier way to explain that. 5 minutes after the show. Right, we've got one. One goes into that. Two calls. 3. 4. I think this is the most calls we've ever had on the show. Fickle a lot. 5. Fickle, I said. 6, 7, 8 calls tonight. They go into the hat. They get a shake. And the winner of tonight's complete. What's it called? What is it called? And stop the tapes, everyone. What's it called? I must get the name right from Empathy. Thank you very much to them. Complete Gardeners Pack. From the Complete Gardeners Pack, we've got 12 to give away for Christmas. Let's keep shaking. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Right, let's have a little look. I'm going in. No cheating. It's exciting times. Right, okay. I've got one person. Are you ready? Oh, okay, this is good. Let's show everybody. Can you see that? Dan's Kitchen Garden. Dan, you're going back into the hat for the main prize. And by the way, tomorrow we all these people, not tomorrow, Monday, everyone in this hat is put into a pile, ready for the big one, and then we start again on Monday with calls. Dan, who's just got better from COVID. This is a Christmas miracle, everyone. This is actually pretty cool, isn't it? Dan, you have won tonight's prize of a Complete Gardener Pack. It's coming your way. Let me have a little look. Well done, Dan. Nice work. Complete Gardener's Pack coming your way. How much time we got? We've not got time to have a look. I'll have a look on Monday. I'll show you exactly what you're going to be getting. That's going to be coming your way. I'll be in touch. Everyone's saying, well done, Dan. Well done, Dan, from Lisa. Dan is the man tonight. And everyone, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed this. It's felt really festive. It got me right in the Christmas mood. Right, I'm only going to take this one tonight. It's the Hawaiian Lava Flow Chili Sauce. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh. Oh, they're not built for taste. Oh. Not built for taste. Hawaiian Lava Flow Chili Sauce. Not great. How much longer we got? We've got 2 minutes. Let's see if I can. Well done, Dan. Let's do the other ones. Let's quickly see what else we've got. We've got number 2. Oh, no way. I'm sorry. Guys. This is going to have to wait till Monday. I'm not doing this one. Look at the colour of that. Oh, that is all. I can't even look at it. What's the number 3? What's number 3? It's even worse colour. What? Oh, I can't look at it. This is not how I wanted to end the show. They're such horrible colours. We'll leave them. Oh, I can't look at them. We'll leave them. We'll leave them till next week for the Christmas Gardener calendar. Well done, Dan, for winning tonight's prize. Big up to you. Thanks to everyone that called in tonight. Thanks very much to Mackie for sorting the prizes out. It's very kind of you. But yeah, everyone's in for a chance of a £250 voucher and a Skinny Jean Garden book. Let's not forget that. At the end, just before Christmas, So if you're up for that, everyone that's gone in tonight is down for that prize. We'll do it all again on Monday. You can enter again from Monday at 8 p.m. Have a fantastic weekend. Great to chat to you all tonight. Much love. Speak to you next time.
Facilia. Or Pacilia. You just read it off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, Anon. Done something wrong with the thing. Anyway, Alison Poo is what I got. Yeah. Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. You're an allotment. When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, alright?
You're going to get composted, mate.
What?